This is from my perspective. Well, that broke. That's rather interesting. Alright, whatever. I'll clean it up later. It's just glass bulb. But yeah. Alright, here's my perspective. That's the ash cloud. Fire burning. I should close this now. But yeah, this is town is basically burning. Alright, I didn't think I'd have to evac, but yeah, good. Downtown is evacuating everybody, and this is now a ghost town that is in a flaming hot mess. Lovely.
Hurry it up, let's go. Come on, Baba. Stop filming.
Hey, shush.
This is not the time for you to become a star.
Documentary.
Yeah, actually, this is one of the stars.
Okay. It will fit when I command you. Okay, it's in.
Okay, go, you straight. I'm gonna put the back in with us. Let's go. Bobby, let him know.
Still ashy as fuck. I went back to get my the GPS so we know where we're going. Jesus Christ. Okay, see you in a bit.
Reporter Travis McEwen talking to Bill Ramsey from Fort McMurray. It has now been confirmed that the whole city of Fort McMurray has to evacuate. Everyone has to leave, and that seems to be through routes
Is this
to
where
the
Shell
north
exploded?
at this point, Rod, given what's happening
Doesn't
on
look like it.
Highway 63 at 881.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
Yeah,
it.
they've closed
No,
Highway
they
63
didn't.
at
They lied.
881.
They did
That,
lie.
of course, is
Seen
south
that
of
right
Fort
now, my
McMurray.
friend.
Only
That
emergency
exploded.
vehicles are
Yeah.
getting
Burger King
through.
didn't explode either.
We knew that
And the
all of the
McDonald's is
lanes,
still
the
fine.
north
Check the
and
Burger King is
southbound
fine
lanes,
too.
were all
Hey,
being
what a
used for
bunch of
southbound traffic
liars.
coming out
No,
of
it's
Fort
because of the
McMurray.
chemicals
But now
and
it's
fire.
evacuated.
No.
No, they're still fine. Look at it.
Yeah, no.
Down there behind Burger
Yeah, but only trees are burning.
Yeah, so they're good.
Yeah.
But that's not what they said yet.
This is an Alberta emergency alert.
Okay.
Regional municipality of Wood
Yeah, I
Buffalo
already know,
has
mate.
updated the wildfire alert.
Please be quiet, let him
This
talk.
alert is in effect for Regional Municipality of Wood Buffalo. North edge of fire is growing rapidly. All of Fort McMurray is under a mandatory evacuation order.
Super 8
to
has
Oh,
gone.
Super 8's gone, yeah.
Cypress Creek
gone.
and Fort
On the right
McMurray
for what?
International Airport. If you are in the
Yeah,
affected
Super 8 and
area,
Denny's is gone.
residents north
Oh,
of the
he'll be
bridge are
shook
to
out 'cause
head
his
north to
business was
North
sucking.
Village, which is
Oh, did it actually?
21 kilometers
Yeah, really
north
bad.
of Fort McMurray across from Sun.
Let them do whatever they want, man.
They got family. They'll pick up their people. Not everybody
used to be able to see.
left their car with their car. Like when we were coming, me and the girl, I was going to say,
You guys playing guitar?
yeah, he said,
That's acting like a dog.
I'm not. When you look into the light, it feels like your eyes go bigger. If you look into the light, what? Stick your head out.
Why?
And that bottom level is where I live. We cleaned it, cleaned all the windows, no damage, thank God, no smoke damage. Well, I mean, when we came here, it smelled a bit smoky, but the air wasn't that bad, actually. It was pretty decent. Fridge is good. Electricity was there, so can't really argue with that. Look at my sick zooming skills. Yeah, they did a terrible job at the windows, but you know what? At least they're clean. What is that? What is that? That looks like it's broken. Lol, whatever. Anyways, time to head back to the hotel. Goodbye. Currently waiting for my Tim Hortons. Yeah, that's what Canadians like to do. The best they love Tim Hortons. I'm getting myself a nice cap. I haven't slept in 24 hours. I stayed up all night talking to Sam. Sam, if you're watching this, you probably already know I told you that I stayed up for 24 hours, and I'm probably going to crash in about 6 hours because I have a 5-hour journey ahead of me. Lovely. So yeah, everything's doing pretty good. I got a text message from my boss saying that store's going to be opening up soon. So all's pretty good. Just waiting for my ASCAP, and then we'll be hitting the 5-hour road trip ahead. Got my music. Initial D. Eurobeat. Eurobeat's a good band. That's a Wasp. Anyways, so yeah. Wanting people to leave. Hey guys, I know it's been quite a while since I've uploaded anything, and I didn't want to necessarily make another update video to another update video, so this is going to be more sort of like, I hit the mic. This is going to be more sort of like a vlog type style dealio. So what ended up happening was, as you saw in the footage, or anywhere in the news, my town of Fort McMurray ended up catching a blaze, and basically we all had to evacuate. Even the downtown site, which is strange because they weren't in any immediate danger, but we'll get to that in a second. We all had to evacuate, and the story is that I'll just give you what happened with me, my experience, and my feelings and stuff like that, just to vent it out onto this video because it's already long enough. If you're stuck by enough to watch this part of the video, then that's cool. You can hear my story. So basically what ended up happening was we were at school, normal day. And all of a sudden, as I'm in biology class, people outside are like, hey, there's a big ash cloud. Now, this isn't new. Previously, like a day before, there was already a fire, so that wasn't anything special. However, this one ended up jumping over the river, which ended up catching the other place in flames. So, like, basically, the town was burning, and it rose really, really quickly because it was a really hot, dry day. Of course, that helped the fire. So as that's happening, but we ended up not doing biology, so that was kind of nice. And everybody ended up leaving and getting evacuated and going to the shelter downtown area. What ended up happening was my mom and my dad came like 40 minutes later until everybody evacuated. I was still waiting at our school library. And they came, they picked us up, we drove. It was gridlock for like an hour away home. Started packing, and that's when you saw me film in the beginning of the video out my window. The 2 glass bulbs that broke were my lights for my studio. So when I go back, I'm gonna end up buying new bulbs because the lighting is just gonna be terrible again. So I just gotta get new bulbs, which is another thing I gotta purchase on top of other things that I need to purchase and or worry about. So as that happened, my dad finally came in with my sisters, and everybody's freaking out, and we're like, oh, we're not gonna go, you know, downtown's gonna be fine. Police knock on our door saying, no, downtown, you need to evacuate right now. Everybody evacuated. It was a long 10-hour car ride to go to another town in which we had booked a hotel, and that was fine because the hotel's actually nice. I'm still in this hotel actually, but we did a whole bunch of things before. My emotions wasn't anything big. Like, everybody's freaking out, and some people may call me a liar, like, no, you probably freaked out. It's like, no, if you saw in the video, I wasn't necessarily freaking out. I was just kind of like, not even overwhelmed. It just felt like a school trip, an early school road trip, an early vacation for me, and this has happened for about over a month now. But yeah, this is still an early vacation for me. I'm done high school, I've graduated, so that's nice. I can finally focus on starting on making some other videos. Don't worry about this picture quality. I'm using my webcam real quickly. I ended up another story. The town is fine, you can go back, but my parents are worried about the air quality. But me and my dad were there like 5 days ago, and the air quality is okay. It's fine for now. It's like at a 2 or something, or maybe it's at a 1, which is okay. But literally, how an air quality is supposed to be measured is on a scale of 1 to 10. Like 2 weeks ago, it was at a 58, so it was insane how bad the air actually was, which is funny and not so funny. But now it's good, it's all fine. So me and Dad went back to the Fort McMurray where we live, like I think maybe 3 or 5 days ago, and I picked up a whole bunch of shit. Like I picked up my camera, as well as what I'm using to record the audio with my Yeti, and I also picked up my other audio device, my portable recorder, another camera, just some stuff to help me last through this, but mainly I only picked it up so I can start making some more YouTube videos and stuff like that. I'm only making this particular video because I'm counting it as a vlog. I don't want this to be an update video. It's sounding more like an update video, but really trying to pass this off as a vlog that happened a month ago, like the span of a month. So yeah, so we're fine. If anything, I was more concerned about, like, how am I watching anime? How am I reading manga? Is my manga okay? Is my anime gonna be okay? Like, I was thinking about the most pettiest of things instead of is my place is okay. However, to be fair though, I know my place was gonna be fine, so I did not worry about that one bit whatsoever. But I was like, as we were leaving, I didn't film this because it would have been so weird, but as we were leaving, like, I have a shelf of manga here, and say the door's right there, so I'm walking out the door and I was like this. I was like waving goodbye to my manga. Like, what the hell am I? But you know what? It was a prized possession of mine. So, anyways, we went a couple of days ago. The place is still fine. My manga's still standing. My anime is still standing. And so I was like, okay, well, I have no excuse to not make videos anymore. I'm done school. I'll probably still be working, but not just yet. Anyways, my manager has to clean up the place and whatnot, but I will be working. But I can still make videos, which is cool. I finally graduated. Yeah, new videos to come. This is just a vlog, you know, of what I'm saying. I might actually make more vlogs here while I can. I finally have a good setup. It'll be fun. There are other previous vlogs that I have yet to upload, but this is it. So yeah. Comment down below what you guys have been doing. I don't know. I'm kind of bored right now watching anime. No, I'm not even watching anime. I'm watching Cutthroat Kitchen. It's really fun. It's a good show. I like it. But yeah, that's just me. I'm safe. Thanks to some of my friends who contacted me immediately when the fire was happening, and others not so much, who were slow. You know who you are. But that's besides the point. Anyways, we're all good, thank God. And we're in a nice, safe place. I can make videos finally. I only reached the 500 subscriber mark. I'm gonna do a contest. Actually, I'm thinking about doing a contest. I don't know. If you have suggestions, ideas for what kind of contest to do, let me know. The obvious one is to give away like free anime or free manga or anything free. But if you have anything like more than that, like maybe, I don't know, for like a free Funko Pop figure or a free t-shirt, like let me know. I don't know what I really want to do, but there will be a contest coming in about maybe a month or so, and it is happening. So yeah, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you've been a part of my channel for some time now, thank you so much for sticking with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!